Welcome to another edition of On the Radar. I'm here with a special homie.
What's up,
my
bro?
man Nance.
How you doing, man?
What's good? We're fellow Pokemon trainers. He runs the Pokemon gym in Wake Forest.
I'm running it.
I run the Pokemon gym in Nightdale, and you know my gym is electricity. Your gym is
Fire
gym. Okay, all right. I got a Dragonite Tunic Cup, but I can't get it out because
Arcanine, bro.
Always
Charizard.
Yo. But you're a rapper though.
Yeah,
and
sure.
you know, part-time and then Pokemon trainer full-time. What was your early influences of rapping? Like?
Let's see. I've been listening to, well, obviously rap, man, since it was everywhere in the 90s. My brother, he got me onto like Dipset early, 3 6 Mafia, those type of dudes. And then in high school, it was like, I started finding my own way, so it was like Kanye's, Lupe's. And that's when I really started like listening fully through like albums.
Okay.
So then I listened to like what they're inspired by. So it's like I go back to Tribe Called Quest, stuff like that. So yeah.
You're really a student of the rap.
Yeah,
game.
I try, man. I try.
Sampling that sound, like how you say Lupe and Kanye. I like what I like. My mom was a very East Coast Biggie, around that. So when I came down here and just growing up, that Kanye, that futuristic swag stuff, we kind of got the same swag. We do it in different ways, it's individuality, but we're from that same tree. I fucks with that. How long have you been rapping? Because I seen the video 2011, 2012. Hey, graphics did.
Yeah, it was earlier than that. That was like
that's when I started.
Yeah, well, that's like when I was like kind of figuring out my sound. Before then, it was like I was rapping since I was like 15. So it was like 10 years ago. I started writing, rapping, recording, selling mixtapes around school. I started selling them for $4 because that's how much lunch was. I was like, maybe I can hustle somebody out of their lunch money. So I went home with like, it was like $64 one day, bro.
Literally?
Like, yeah.
Was that your first week sales? What were the first week sales?
That was my first week sales.
First week sales? Yo, at lunch, like, yo, you went platinum.
I went platinum in high school,
You went platinum in high school. That's really a hustle, though.
Yeah, that's
this
funny,
is mixtape era, too? So
this is like...
we're going to, like, Jam Glue and, like, mixtapes together.
Yeah, but then it's like, you know, Lil Wayne had the drought out and stuff. So everybody, they were, like, still burning CDs and going around school like, yo, I got the Drought 3. So it was like...
Yo, you was selling... you were selling
out the trunk.
Yo, you gotta do it, though. That's so lit, bro. You've been grinding for a while. I'm hosting the show tonight that you're putting on. But this is like your third or fourth show that you're and you show love to the younger artists as well. You got some people open up. Shout out 3 a.m. Shout out Shane. Shout out Northside Rocky. Shout out man Damo, who's doing sound check right now. So if you hear that, that's him. But yo, talk to that in that culture. Our culture around here that's really bubbling, bro.
Dude, honestly, man, I like everybody. You know, every show I do, I try to get like dudes I haven't had on a show before, or dudes I'm like, well, obviously I'm fans of everybody at the end of the day.
Respect.
Like if I put somebody on my show, it's because I like them.
Respect.
So, and believe it or not, like every show I've done, you said like, I think it's like my fourth or fifth like headline.
I was going back on the ground. I was doing research. It was a couple.
It's like I think it's the fifth one, but like every lineup has almost been like completely different, and that just shows you like what's going on in Raleigh, North Carolina in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and you're one of the, I ain't gonna say like a founding fathers. Our culture is new, but you're one of the you're one of the founding fathers. You're OG, you got a head graphics video shot in 2012, and I like people around here because I've been trying to honk people horns up and they're like, it ain't that serious. Head's gonna be somewhere someday. I got a head graphics video in 2012. I'm throwing shows now. We're having a theater backstage. So no, you're here.
Bro, I need to call you like every morning when I get up, hype up my life.
Yo, hey, I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro. You like,
bro, you got a show. You doing big things.
Hey,
you're right, man.
Turn up. Do you like that box of the white rapper? What are the pros and cons of being a white rapper?
Well, oh man,
cheesy.
This is the first time it's the first time I've really been asked this question. I think the last time I got asked was like an interview for a blog at like Shaw University in like 2009. But anyways, so white rapper box. Honestly, man, in 2017, it's not really a thing. You know, like obviously it is. Like people see you and you're like, okay, you're a white rapper. I think it works like in two ways. One, it's like I have to work harder for people's respect, like especially like real hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? So like when I did a show in Atlanta last year, it was like a crowd full of people that are just like true hip hop heads, and I had to like make sure, okay, I gotta bring my bars out. I gotta play like these songs, like Yogi Bear, like my more like lyrical songs. And then like for like shows I do, you know, we can do all my songs, we can do the whole catalog. But so I have to work twice as hard in those kind of environments, you know what I'm saying? And then also I think it sets me apart from the crowd around here. So it's like got its advantages of me being like, that's what sets me off right off top, original. Like
shout out to Lil Noah. I think you really are the only.
Yeah. So like
you are. Yeah, word. You.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I guess I am.
You are. Yeah. Shout out to Lil Noah. That's it.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. It's like right off top. It's like okay, he's the white guy.
Okay.
And it could either go like two ways. Like I could be dope or I could be like whack. I just gotta work twice as hard. You know what I'm saying?
I respect.
And I'm not gonna let that like hold me back.
That works in your favor because
Yeah.
the more you gotta work on your sound, the more you gotta work on your music, the more individual it's gonna be. And you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear something the same. And if you're really gonna put that time in your craft, and you know you gotta go twice as hard, your music's gonna be twice as hard.
Yeah, and I also like the main thing is if you're genuine about your music, like about who you are, people are gonna either like not like it or they're gonna like it, but it's if you're being yourself, man, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
straight like that.
I've been about rap for like obviously in the 90s people were playing it, but like my brother got me on the Dipset. Like,
Your brother's dope too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like he put me onto that stuff, and it's like then we just I start freestyling, putting out mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like MySpace days. Like
the grind is real. In your promotions, like for you, like you're very active, like with your own approach. Like every time you throw a show, you have a little commercial. You know what I'm saying? You're out here working the merch. I wish you had we're gonna show a t-shirt. Roll with a t-shirt. But yo, like you're out here working. Like, so is that something with your work ethic or just something you, like, how you plan it?
Just being like when I was a kid, I was always a person that like wanted to go out and do things. Like I was a kid like we're playing 2-on-2 in the neighborhood, and I get the dude that sucks on my team. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's like win this either way. So like I think work ethic is there, but also like I went to the Glow in the Dark tour. It was that 2008?
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah, I went to one in Raleigh, and I'm like buying the shirt, and it's like I got one of Kanye's shirts, you know, I'm wearing it to school, and I didn't feel like I was wearing like a show shirt. I felt like I was wearing like Billionaire Boys Club or like Ice Cream.
Ah,
so,
and
like,
that's levels, and so looking at it like that.
So I was like, even like the first shirt I ever printed for my merch, I was like, yo, I took that one out as an example. I was like, I want the ink to be like this, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that was like the main thing. Like going to that show, I think really showed me like, and then Pharrell was on that show too. Yeah, and Lupe. Like all my favorite
CRS, that was CRS.
Yeah.
Ah,
and Rihanna was the first performance.
How much was that ticket?
I got it for 70. That's a crazy thing. I wasn't
Rihanna, Ye, Lupe, and
for only $70, man. So like, and that was like Pharrell's got like Billionaire Boys.
That was that time too. Like that was like the time.
Yeah.
That was that time.
So Pharrell's got like Billionaire Boys Club on, and I'm like, well, they're turning like their music into like also clothing as well. And I think everybody's like on that now. It's like merch. You gotta get your merch out there. But like that's when I really got hip to like okay.
The business side of music. It's not just the music.
Yeah.
It's more what goes along with it. Respect. We're both Tar Heel fans. You know, we just wanted to. Last year I was hurt. We were streaming it.
Oh no.
I seen the buzzer beater. Like we was like right off Franklin streaming it.
Oh my gosh.
But this year.
Yeah. What was that like? Like Franklin Street. Like what's that like? Like
it was fun. I thought I was gonna see titties. I didn't see titties. I seen them later, like not on the street.
I saw them the next year.
Yeah. But like no, a couple people like climbed to the poles. It was fun.
But like the year we lost, what was that like? That was just
no, sad. Like
everybody just like
head down on Parking Street. Like in silence. Like it was, basketball jerseys. People, it was sad. It was literally the complete opposite. Like people were when we won, people were running out. Happy, it was lit. People were walking out.
Yo, and the crazy thing is like 2 years in a row, I was like, yo, we have to win this time. If we lose,
I was a little on edge, but I was like, because Gonzaga, they were a formidable opponent.
But that game was whack.
It was. We won.
Yeah. That's the way I look at it, yeah.
Since we've been watching it, you seen 05, 09, 17. Personally, what's the best team in your opinion out of those three?
05's cool. You got Marvin Williams.
Facts.
McCants.
Facts.
I don't like the whole thing going on now with him.
Sean May.
Well, like
I don't like McCants talk. He's talking. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Real fans. Fuck you, Rashad.
I have to say, 2009, man. What's that? Ty Lawson, Hansborough, Danny Green.
That's all. You see, Danny Green won the chip. Hansborough somewhere, but he was Psycho T. He was nasty, and he was like he's arguably one of the best college basketball players ever. Yeah. When they come through UNC, the 09 team was. Last year's team was the 16 team would have been better to me than the 17, but 17,
they're still good. I mean, either way,
see.
man.
We'll see. All right, if we battled right now, like right here, right now,
what we talking? What kind of
Like,
battle?
no tag team. This is straight OG. We're in the field. Dun, 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 right there. Christian Nance appears.
Yeah.
I'm throwing out Gengar, bro.
Ooh. Okay. We're doing first gen.
I want first gen.
Alakazam. Psychic on Psychic's always the best.
Just a good. That's
yeah,
a
because like you got
natural
nobody like Psychic back in the '90s was like you didn't have an answer for that.
At
If you
all.
got confused, you're done.
That was
like,
don't
real though.
Be leveled up and
what
really
gym
no
was
psychic.
the Psychic? What was this, Sabrina?
Yeah, oh yeah. She
Yeah.
was bad too.
No, but
she had the Abra, the.
But that's the
Alakazam
gym that
and
was
the
like,
Kadabra.
yo, I can't win.
At all.
Like,
Unless
I'm
you
about to just.
I did get.
I'm about to turn out the Game Boy.
Gym leaders that used to twerk was the second gym, but fucking Whitman and that fucking meal tank, bro. Like I hated that fucking meal tank.
Yeah, that was the hard.
She used to roll out the shit on me all day, every day.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm sad.
No, that's real too. Like that was crazy.
That was like the hardest.
I forgot about
battle
that.
ever. that shit was super real. Nowadays, are you got Sun and Moon?
Yeah, man. I got to like. There's no gyms. So
Yeah,
I got,
I know.
like,
Yeah.
the first island, I quit playing, but like it's still a good game. I just got kind of busy.
I feel you.
Yeah.
It's real. It's
Yeah,
real.
because like if I'm gonna play, like I want
wanna
to catch them all and shit. I can't like.
It's a different style. It's not the
Yeah,
same how it
yeah.
used to be.
Nah,
You know, Switch. They said Switch is trying to do RPG though.
dang, like
That's
Pokemon.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you
dang.
know they're gonna try to go all out. So
I don't think I'm gonna get this. I think I'm done with games, man.
too grown.
I ain't playing no
okay.
games. No, it's good. No, I mean, I play video games like when I'm on the road.
Hey yo.
I play video games like not like that, but like the ones I like are so time consuming.
I feel
And
you.
I'm not trying. It was like Legend of Zelda, and like
Okay.
I'm not trying to throw my life away. Like I want to wait. I got this theory, cause like we're gonna be like the first like older generation that turns.
That's gonna play video games
when
still.
we're like 70 and 80.
True. And
I'm
we'll
like,
have to pick it back up when you're old. 'Cause more old will have nothing to do.
but by
with
that time it's gonna be like virtual reality probably. But
it. Yeah.
that's like
you might have a season.
VR Pokemon,
It's a wrap.
bro.
You're really in
So we out here.
All
No,
the
but-
hell play a VR Pokemon.
No, but like I got this theory is like when I'm older, I can't really do anything. I'm gonna play some video games. You know, I'm gonna still drop some mixtapes, but then I'm gonna catch up on my games then. Cause
So
I'm
you
not
got-
going outside.
I fucks with the sauce, man. What's like 2017 and beyond, bro? Like, what's next for you?
Headline this tonight.
Easy.
Tonight I'm dropping a Kickstarter.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody. So
Talk
I'm
to.
dropping a Kickstarter, raising $7,000 for my album.
Okay.
So we want to do like music videos, promos. So that's like Facebook ads,
Okay.
Instagram ads. I'm getting all like nerdy music talk on you.
Okay.
And then like just to fund the rest, like the final touches of my album.
Okay.
Like, it's almost done. Like I just gotta get some things mixed, and then we're good.
So
and then
cool.
artwork and stuff like that. So I want to make sure it's good to go out all platforms, and then like really push it. Cause usually I just let the internet take it.
Fact.
I want to put money behind it, cause that's what these big artists do. They put money behind it. So
You
they're
gotta fund it and get it yourself, bro.
yeah.
Word to Jay-Z. He started Rockefeller Records. You got it
Yeah,
yourself.
for real. Yeah.
You got the plan. North Carolina is dope because we got dope people like Nance.
Yeah, man.
And you know, like me, I'm gonna keep playing my position on the radar, man. Thank you, Nance.
Yo, appreciate it. And yo, I got a lot of respect for this. Like for real. Like generally, like it's dope to see people like documenting what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I see the void, so I'm just trying to
Yeah.
feel it, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a void, so I'm
Nah.
like,
Cause I remember, dude, this is crazy. Before we go, a couple years ago, I think I headlined, was it Kings?
Mhm.
And you told me, you're like, yo, I want to talk to you about like branding and stuff. And you were like, that's when you're like popping on Vine low key, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, I want to make sure I get my brand right so I can, you know, do these things. And now you got on the radar and stuff like that. So
damn.
I remember that.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That just popped, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's
for
real.
sure, man.
We're working, man.
Working.
We gotta level up. We gotta kill the show. Let's go kill the show. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit.